Hi there, my name is Lisa Larter and I am the founder of the Social Business Academy, and today I want to talk to you about video. I understand the challenges that come with running a small business and trying to do video on your own. I also understand that hiring a professional to do video is not always financially viable for everyone. But the truth of the matter is there are billions of YouTube views going on a regular basis. People are watching video on their mobile devices more than they ever have, and as a business owner you cannot afford not to do video. Video is one of the best ways to allow people to connect with you, feel your energy, see you speak, get to know you, build trust. So you gotta do video. I just recently bought a new house in Florida, and I don't have all the things here that I have at home to do video. So I've been kind of trying to figure out the best way to do things. And so today's video is really 3 simple tips that can help you to get ready to do video at home. So the first thing that you need is you need equipment. And the equipment that I would recommend is some type of camera that's easy to use. Don't overbuy technology. You can go buy a fancy schmancy, video camera that's really complicated to use, and I promise you're not going to use it. So buy something that's easy to use. I would rather you have a lower quality video that you'll actually use because it's plug and play and easy than really great equipment that you don't know how to use. Make sure you have a tripod that you can set your video equipment up on so that you can take your video at the right height. There's nothing worse than walking around the house trying to find a stack of books or a shelf to set your camera on to do your videos. So get the right equipment, and if your basic camera has room for a lapel mic, that's an even added bonus. I don't have one of those because I use an HD flip cam, but definitely there is a benefit to doing that. Second thing is figure out the best lighting possible. You can buy an inexpensive light kit for probably $300 and set up some lights in the space that you're going to do video, and that will really make a huge difference. Right now I am sitting in my new office that isn't even completely furnished yet, so it's a little bit echoey in here. Although there's carpet, I can hear my voice echoing a little bit, and I'm standing in front of a window, but I'm not directly in front of the window because that would completely light my face up and it would look shiny. You see that sometimes. People have too much lighting on them and it almost makes their face look translucent, like it's just so perfect. It's all whited out. So you don't want to do that. I am sitting in front of the window where there is not direct sunlight coming in, and I am about 7 feet back and off to the side. And what I did is I practiced with my camera in a bunch of different places until I found the right spot. Tip, so that you don't forget where you were standing when you were practicing: put a piece of paper on the floor so that you know where your feet were, so that when you go back to do your video, you can stand in the exact same spot. The third thing that I want you to do is really think about, what is your message? What are you going to do a video about? If you don't know what your message is, it makes it pretty hard to develop content that's going to be helpful to someone. When I develop content, I always like to do things in 3. 3 is easy to remember, it's easy for someone else to remember, and it's easy to do in a short period of time. So figure out, what are the 3 pieces of information or 3 points that you want to share when you do your video. For me today, it was about equipment, it was about lighting, and it was about having 3 points that you wanted to discuss on your video. Don't have your video scripted. Jot down a few words, have an outline, but people want to see the real you. And you know how to talk face to people just fine. So trust yourself. You'll get better as you continue to do more videos, but you gotta do video if you want people to know about you, and more importantly, if you want people to know, like, and trust you. My name is Lisa Larter, founder of the Social Business Academy. I hope you have joined the Social Business Academy. We have free memberships and paid memberships. You get all kinds of great resources and tools geared around helping you to understand how to grow a business and how to use social media marketing to expand your platform. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please press the like button, share it with your friends. I'd love to hear a comment on other suggestions you have for making great video.